I just got a call from a return customer that I did some electrical work for. I ran 2 outlets for them for 2 bidets and bathrooms, and he just gave me a call. He wanted me to run some outlets, an outlet in his garage for his workstation, a 4-banger, and something else. I think an outlet on his deck. But I just realized I'm like 5 minutes away from him, so I have a job that I was about to go to, but the house is vacant and I can go to that job whenever I feel like it. So I'm actually about to go to this job because it's 5 minutes away. They have a beautiful home, man. Beautiful home. This works out great, man. 5 minutes away from the last job I was just in. Yes, sir. Like I said, we freestyling today. We are freestyling today, Jack. Let's go look at this scope of work, see what we got to do today.
You said you were going to check all
the man, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, man.
He likes to come over and borrow.
We are about to run these 4-banger outlet in the garage. I'm about to go grab me some MC cable from Home Depot. Grab me some wall straps. And I think I have everything else. I got a J box. 4 square, 4-banger J box. Pretty sure I got that. I have to grab an Eaton 20-amp breaker. I'm gonna run this guy on his own circuit. He wants to run his power tools, and some of those power tools and compressors may be pulling a lot of amperage or power. So we're gonna have this new 4-banger outlet on its own dedicated circuit. I'm gonna pull this panel off real quick. This is an Eaton panel. We're good on space. There we go. Yeah, so I'll go grab an Eaton breaker, 20 amp. Let's measure how much MC cable we'll need. Probably just about 50 feet. Probably got about 20 something feet. Because we're gonna mount the outlet over here. So let's say about 20 something feet we got. So here, out the panel. This next here, out of the panel we got 3 feet. 3. We're about to come down this way, come across. Across we have 10 plus 12, 22, and down. Bam. 5, so we got 27 feet, so a 50-foot roll of cable will work just fine. Get us some straps. I think I got half-inch straps. So I think I got everything else. Oh yeah, so let's get going, man. So check it out, got the necessary equipment. They didn't have 12-4 Romex, but we're gonna make our own 12-4. Well, that's 2 hots, 2 neutrals, and a ground. The ground isn't counted. Just the 2 hots and the neutral. That's why it's called 12-4. But we're gonna make our own 12-4. They didn't have any. We're gonna make our own. Got two 20-amp breakers, Eatons. And we're gonna put both of those outlets on their own dedicated circuit because that guy has a very nice workshop. He has a ton of tools in there, and he might want to run his compressor along with something else at the same time. So we don't want that compressor tripping his breaker. If we had installed this on just one 20-amp breaker, 12-2. So now we're gonna put these guys on their own, 2 outlets on their own dedicated circuits. We're gonna hook it up. Maintenance man, Jack. I got everything else I need. I got my J box. Did he give me some? Bam, gave me some Romex connectors. Bam. I mean MC connectors. Bam. For each end. And we be good to go, man. We about to do something real sexy for the customer. Real foxy, Jack. It's my guy Nick, man. Yeah, he worked here. He was just a sales rep. But he's moved up in the world. I gotta ask him what his position is now. But that's my guy, man. He sent me a lot of great work, man. Customers, man. He sent work my way because I have an account, you know, with Mars. This is a supply house. I love Mars Electric. You can get everything that you can't get out of the depot, you can get from here. He sent me work, and the customers that he sent me went back to him and said, man, that guy's great, man. You know, I got great reviews from my customers through him. So he just kept sending me work, man. And it's my guy, man. My guy. My boy Nick. Yes, sir. Good dude, man. Good guy. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Sure, man.
Appreciate you, man. My man. Hey, man, I appreciate all that good work you sent me too, man.
Hey, I'm trying to, man. I try, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Absolutely,
you sent me some great work, great customers, man. And
awesome.
built some great relationships from those referrals from you,
Did
man.
you
So I
really?
appreciate. Yeah,
That's
absolutely,
awesome,
man. Yeah. I'm right here in Pepper Pike right now.
Are you okay?
Doing some work, yeah, for a customer's beautiful house.
All right. If anything comes my way, for sure. I always put your name down. So, okay.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey,
good to see you, man.
Seeing you, man. I'm
Good to
glad,
see
I'm glad everything's going good.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You too, man, as
If
well.
you need anything, you let me know.
I got you. Yep. Thank you. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. I made a ton of great connections, man. Networked with great, people throughout the city, man. Do great work, man. Provide great customer service, man. And, the blessings will come. It'll come your way. You won't have to go look for the work. The work will come to you. Real talk. You provide great service, they will come. Real talk. They will come, man. Just stay true, stay real, stay honest. You understand? Be a man of your word. Do great work, great customer service, and they will come, man. They will come. I do talk trash, and I like to have fun. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, cold-blooded and all that type of stuff. But I'm for real about my business, man. I'm for real about what I do. I'm for real about my name, my business name, my legacy, providing great customer service. I'm for real about that, man, because that's how I eat. That's how my family eat. That's how I pay my bills. That's my livelihood, man. My name is everything. My business is everything. I take that serious, man. I don't play about that. That's why I don't fool with too many people in the city. I know a lot of folks, but, I don't put too many people behind my name. I don't. You understand me? I just don't. If you're not going to provide the same type of service that I provide, I'm not going to put you behind my name. You ain't going to get referred to nobody. Do you know somebody that do so-and-so? I do, but he ain't really, nah. No, I don't. Nope, I don't. But if I refer somebody and somebody come knocking on your door and it was a referral from me, and he's a tradesman, oh, no, you better know you got the real deal. He's the real deal. Because if they're not about their business, I don't fool with you. Business-wise, you know what I mean? I got good people. You can have good people, good friends, and, but they just, as far as on the business aspect side, on the business side of it, let's go get this money. Let's go do what we do. Let's go be great. Let's go be great. You understand me? So they didn't have any 12.4. Well, they did have 12.4, except it was on, you can only buy 12.4 in 250-foot rolls. Of course, I don't need 250 feet. I only need like 27 feet. So I bought 35 feet just to have extra. 35 feet of greenfield. 35 feet. We got 2 hots and 2 neutrals. 1 ground. We're going to make our own 12.4. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And got me a 4 square box, 2 GFCI outlets, some clamps. Man, look at my GFCIs. Got some clamps. And what else we got? Panels and my 2 breakers right here. 20 amp Eaton breakers. And we're about to get to it, y'all. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take these guys out. I'll stretch this wire out. I'm gonna stretch the greenfield out, stretch my wire out, and I'm gonna fish my wire through the greenfield, and I'm gonna tie them all up on one end. I'll get some black electrical tape, tie it up on one end, fish it through, and get to it. Here's my ground. All right, let's go get set up. Let's go get set up in the, what's it called? In the workshop. We got everything we need.
Would you go to Mars or something?
Yeah, I went to Mars.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, boss, I'm out of here. My old man's still down in the
All right, cool. Nice to meet you, bro.
You too, man. Take it easy.
All right, now. Darn it. Didn't get my double raised cover for GFCI. I'll go back. So I'll get everything installed. The depot is 9 minutes away. I'll get everything installed and just go get my double raised cover. Damn, for a GFCI outlet. Darn it. That's okay. Stretch this guy out. Stretch this guy out. I got 35 feet. I need like 27 feet. So what I'll do, cut some of this off so my wire can come through. Because my wire is 35 feet too. Be careful not to cut the wire. Oh, he's using a knife to cut the wire. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Please. He's gonna cut the wire. Shut up, dude. Being careful. There we go. This will be a fun one. We got 35 feet there. Take this one. Okay. Bam. That. All right. Get my ground. My green ground. Who remember the green lady? If you from Cleveland, if you from down the way, Cleveland, you know about the green lady. You understand? The green lady was a witch, essentially. Urban legend, the green lady. I remember we got chased by the green lady. All I know, one day in school, I used to go to Caledonia. It was off Noble. And I remember one day, it was going around, not even one day, actually that week, it was going around that the green lady was coming to our school. Green lady coming. The green lady coming. So one day, we got to that specific day that the green lady was the day that she was supposed to be coming to the school. So all I know, it was snowing real bad that day. I remember getting out of school and I was with one of my friends. Everybody was like buddied up to go home because everybody was scared to go home by themselves. I remember I was going home. I forgot who I was going home with. I don't know if it was Shotty or whoever, but all I know is we were scared. So it was snowing real bad. Back in the day, we used to get them bad snowstorms back in like the 80s, late 80s, man. We used to get them bad snowstorms to where you couldn't barely see 5 feet in front of you. So I remember we running home. We in the middle of the street. We running up Caledonia. And as we are approaching Noble, we turn back around. Somebody say, the green lady, the green lady. All I know is we saw the green lady. We thought we saw the green lady. Man, we started jetting through that doggone snow, made it home, and we swear up and down we got chased by the green lady. Now, I actually don't think we saw the green lady. Because as kids, you know, you have very vivid imaginations. And your mind may trick you into thinking you saw something that you really didn't see. Hold on, there go my wife. Hey, how you doing, babe?
Hey.
I'm at Pepper Pike, working, running some electrical, running a double gang outlet in a workshop. So right before you called, I was telling the story about the green lady. You remember the green lady? We got chased by the green lady. Did we actually see the green lady? I don't think we actually saw the green lady because, you know, as kids, you have vivid imaginations that will make you think you saw something that you didn't really see. It's just like, you know, in the movies where the kids, they in the bed and, you know what I mean, they hear something in the closet or something under the bed. It's a monster under the bed or in the closet. That just be them vivid imaginations. I saw Freddy Krueger one time. Now, you remember when Nightmare on Elm Street came out. You can't tell me that wasn't one of the most frightening movies, the music ever. Oh, my God. He was so freaking scary. I remember one time, Mama and them used to go to North Carolina. And sometimes, you know, they would just shoot down there just on the whim. And we didn't go this time. So, you know, the kids was older. So they was able to watch the little kids, you know. Bro and them was, you know, in their 20s, early 20s, pull it. So it was me and Son. And it was around Christmas vacation. And they watching Freddy Krueger. And they making us watch it. Man, all I know is at the bottom of the steps, there was a window at the bottom of the steps going upstairs. But the window was kind of high. All I know is I looked up at the window and I saw Freddy Krueger looking through the window. And Son did too. We said Freddy, and Son seen him too. Man, we jetted out there. We ran in the basement because we couldn't go up the steps because he was right there at the steps. Man, we jetted to the basement. We cried and screaming. And come to find out they laughing. I don't know if I think Noonie or somebody went outside and stood at the window because they knew we were scared. But we thought it was Freddy Krueger. That was crazy. What we eating tonight? Can I eat some chicken tonight? Wife got me on a diet. My high cholesterol. I had beans, cabbage, cornbread, and what else I had last night? Beans, cabbage, and cornbread. It was damn good too. I ain't gonna front. No. Just talking to the folks on the World Wide Web.
Oh, not me.
I'm talking to you at the same time. So now, you're about to fish this mug through. You can FaceTime me. You want to see me too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, FaceTime me, babe. Hey, baby. Here, there go my beautiful wife. Say hey, everybody. There she go. There go my beautiful queen. What's your fine self? You want to look at your man? Say, I want to see my man. Here I am. This was literally crazy, like in 35 feet of wire, and I had to fish this stuff through, and it was a bear. If you guys knew what I had to just do, I actually just got up on my ladder, on my little giant, and went up real high on my little giant, and I had this thing hanging down, and I was fishing it. So basically gravity was my other hand, because if I had somebody on the other end, like kind of shaking it while I was fishing it, you know, it went through quicker, but I didn't have another person. So I got on my ladder. I channeled my inner MacGyver. Hey, got on that ladder all the way to the top and was fishing that stuff down. And like I said, gravity was my other hand. So we got it. Now we can rock and roll. I'm about to land this box right here on this wall first, and let's get to it. J-box. Bam. Let's land this box real quick, man. This is the fun stuff right here. Bam. Let me turn it so I got something to screw to. Nope, don't have nothing to screw to. There we go. Now, got something to screw to. All right, so I can land this guy. Where's my level? Baby level, where are ya? Where are you, baby level? There you go. Get me some short 1¼ inch screws and screw this guy to the wall. My screw gun. Screw gun is up here. So let's land that guy about. He said, this is where he wanted it. He said, like right over here. Let's see if we can get something to bite. See if we're not just drilling into drywall here. I don't like the way that sounded. Let's drill another one. Nope. Let me get some anchors real quick. I can use the same holes, my wall anchors. There we go, one. Here it is. Now we can screw this guy in. Bam, bam. There it is, a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. Now, we can start running this wire. I'll start from the outlet. Put some tape around this, and I'll stuff it back down just to protect it. Bam. And you stuff it back in there, right there at the tip. I'm just gonna put all this through here for now, and I'll just cut it later. You never know what you may need. Bam. Oh yeah, that look good. Let's grab some straps, some screws. Oh, good. Yes, sir. Catching something right there. So I'll tighten this up, button this up at the end. So right now, I'm gonna put them a bit far apart from each other. And then at the end, I'll come back and tighten it up. I wonder what my son is doing right now. Football camp. Wonder how it's going. He's not calling, so that's a good thing. That's a great thing. He's not calling home. Do what you gotta do, man. Handle your business, champ. You out of the nest, time to be a man. You're in training camp, so that's your basic training. You're in the military right now, boy. You're not biting nothing. What I'm gonna do is put a couple anchors in. I was hoping there would be a stud right there. Actually, let me try some longer screws. Just maybe, we can catch us something to bite to. In the back, jack. Aha, like I said, longer screws. Longer screws. Now we bite. Now I can go back down there and screw all those guys in. And I shouldn't have to use any wall anchors. I knew it. Now we're rocking and rolling. Yes, sir. Like Denzel say. That Denzel laugh. My cousin Ricardo, he got that sinister laugh. So we just keep going down the line. Go across, down. Pop a hole in the top of that panel. 1/2-inch knockout. This smooth sailing. The hardest part was fishing that doggone wire. I get to eat some chicken tonight, y'all. No meat yesterday, but I get to eat some meat tonight. Get to eat some baked chicken. I'm happy about that. Oh, come on, magnet. And pull the sleeve up. There you go. I get to eat some baked chicken. Yes, sir. Love that sound. I love that sound like the way I love the sound of 245s. 245-pound weights clanking together. That's a sweet sound. Weightlifters know that sound. Make it look a little, make it look a little neater. There we go. Okay. Now, keep going. Boy. Yes, sir. Love that sound, man. With my DeWalt Atomic 20 volt. We getting there. I was getting to it. Boss. It's the color purple. Hoppo, go fetch me my saddle. I was getting to it, Paul. Yes, sir. We almost there, y'all. We're almost to the panel. All right. Almost there. Yes, sir. Man, we are there. Bam, right there. What's that? That's some brick right there. I just hit some brick. Oh, well, dropped my screw gun. Let me show you how cold-blooded that DeWalt is. Yes, sir. It's a bad boy. DeWalt tough. You understand me? Take a licking and keep on ticking. Let's see. There you go. Well, before I put one more down, let's get this wire through the panel. All right, let's pop this knockout out up top. Pop this knockout out real quick. This one right here. There it is. Bam, bam. All right, got that guy off. Now, see how much length I'm gonna use. We got our neutral bar on that side, so I'll go about that. Not that much. Okay. All right, I'll go about right there. Hold on, let me put this guy up first. MC connector. Tighten my MC connector up. Okay. Bam. Now, cut that corner piece, not corner, but end piece. Get me some electrical tape. So someone else is gonna say, oh, he should use the, I forgot the name of it. It's a piece of red plastic that you put up in here to protect the wires. But I'll use me some electrical tape and protect them. Bam, like so. Now, fish this guy through. Bam. Beautiful thing. Tighten her up. Oh yeah. Put one more strap in for good measure, just because. And I'll go back when I'm done and hit those other straps that didn't bite on anything. And put it right there. There it is. Love that sound. Oh man, that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Get my knife, get my kniffy, carefully cut my tape so I'm not cutting the wire. Bam. Now, we're looking good now. We got more than enough. I can go across there with the neutral bar, hit the ground bar over here, and we're good to go. Now, let's get my breakers. We can land these guys now. So, let's see. Let's do this. Cut these guys. All right, so 2 breakers. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So I'll go down. There's 2 up there, there's 1 there. So I'll go over. Go up top, down, and over, like so. Cut that guy about right there. I can land this guy now. Screwdriver, flat head. I can land these breakers in. Keep them off though. Keep them off for now. Screw that guy. Bam. That's a beautiful thing. I can land him here. Bam. he's gonna fit. Let's put him in real quick. Make sure it's off. It's off in off position. Yep, I can tuck him around. Bam, nice and out the way. Look good to me. All right, so I'll do the next one. Same deal, same exact thing. Cutters, cut that guy about right. Here, cut him a little bit longer. Bam. It's a beautiful thing. We're on the home stretch, y'all. It's the easy work right here, Jack. Get in the panel. So we'll land that guy. Make sure he's in the off position. Yes, sir. Same exact deal. Bam. All right, now we can land these neutrals. Turn the light back on. On the neutral bar, bam, right here. I'm gonna land him on the neutral bar. Gotcha. Potential job coming up, and my brother might fly up for. My brother Brandon. Panel upgrade. I'll be upgrading from a 100 amp animal. I mean, I said 100 amp animal. He's getting late. 100 amp panel to a 200 amp. We got that on the horizon. That's the neutral bar right here. I'll land these neutrals. One. Tighten her up. Bam. I'll straighten it up when I get the other one in. He has no business in that panel. No business. He's not a licensed electrician. Never said I was. If you're referencing that video I made when I was telling young men to go get a trade, if you watch that video, never did I say I was licensed. I was just telling young men to go to get a trade. You got those young men that get out of high school and don't know what they want to do with their lives. And a lot of them just be chilling. They get out of high school, graduate, they get the big party from the family, the big, the rental car and all the fancy clothes and $1,000 shoes and Balenciagas and all that crazy crap. And 6 months later, they still in the basement. Still in the basement. Why? Because they don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want to do with themselves. So I say, hey, go get a trade. Go to trade school. Go down to the electricians union, plumbers union, HVAC, carpenters, pipe fitters, whatever union. Go get a trade, man. Why not? Why not? At least you can learn something that you can take with you. Worst case scenario, you'll always have a skill. You'll always have a skill that you can use to go get some money. Honey, because it ain't funny in the land of milk and honey if you ain't got none. Ain't no fun if the homie ain't got none. It ain't no fun if the homie ain't got none. Ain't no fun if you ain't got none, dog. No fun whatsoever. Bam, that's all she wrote inside of the panel. I'm done in here. I am done, folks, inside of that panel. All we got to do, here we are. All right, I got my two new breakers, 20 amp. This one, these two top ones right here on the right side. Those are my new breakers. We put them on two different circuits, like I said before. We're in the workshop, we got these tools, power tools, just in case if he's running a compressor or something like that, just pulling out of power. He can run multiple tools at the same time without anything tripping. I mean, it may be overkill, but it's what I would do in my garage. And he was fine with it. He said, yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, we're good to go. So now I can actually close this back up. We can close this guy up. So here we go again. For all the experts, you guys want to see my work? Here you go. Here, let's get a light so you guys can see. Give you guys something to talk about. Oh, he freaking sucks. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not an electrician. He's just a freaking handyman. I am, dude. Since we have two new breakers on the right side, we have on the panel, we have to take out the blank spaces. So these are the blank spaces. So now this right side is going to be full. On the left side, we have one more space for another breaker. You pop these guys out like so. Bam. Bam. Now I can put the panel back on. Hang them on the two screws up top. This panel isn't labeled, so I'll definitely label my work. Anyway, let's tighten this guy up. Okay. Tight on this side. So we'll say workshop outlets. Garage workshop outlets. Yep. Okay. My handwriting sucks, but you get the gist of it. You got the record. Like Reverend Howard used to say. My pastor, he used to say, you got the record. You understand me? He'll reference something. And he may say the wrong thing or may say it his way, or he may be referencing a song talking about they smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. The Backstabbers. You know who I'm talking about. You got the record. He ain't gonna say the name. He just gonna say, you got the record. I still call Refco, which is a drugstore in Cleveland. I don't know how big that chain was. I don't know if Refco ever got out of town, but it was a big pharmacy drugstore back in the day in the 80s, 70s, 80s, I think early 90s before it became CVS. It used to be called Refco. I still call it Refco. My wife, she be cracking up. I'm like, baby, I'm about to go to Refco. She say, Refco? I say, you got the record. It ain't Refco. It's CVS. I don't care what it is. It's still Refco to me. You got the record. Hey, you got the record basically mean you know what I'm talking about. Shit, you got the record. You know what I'm talking about. CVS, Refco, they all the same thing. So now all I got to do is land these guys right here. Bam, 2 outlets, GFCI. Land these guys right here. Bam, more than enough wire coming out. I can cut these guys by right. Cut it by right. Bam. Right there. Now if those breakers were on when I just cut this, because I landed the breakers, boop. Would have been a big pop. That would have been, I don't know if it would have been great for bloopers, but I know the experts and gurus and trolls would have went crazy with that. Oh, he should have left the breakers. He shouldn't have landed the breakers. Maybe I shouldn't have, but they're off, and I know for a fact they're in the off position. Where's my GFCIs? Bam. Can land these guys now. Cut this a little bit more. So I'm gonna say you shouldn't cut them all at the same time. If you do, cut them one by one. Even if you cut wires live, you cut some hots live, you cut them all at the same time, bam, it's gonna pop on you. It'll definitely pop on you. If you cut them one by one, now I'm not saying do that, don't do that at all. Always have the power off. But sometimes we get in situations where we don't want to run all the way down to the other side of town to cut the breaker off for something small. When I say we, I don't mean electricians. I mean just, you know, when you're working, whatever. He's not an electrician. What do you mean we? You guys are funny, man. And my ground, gonna have to pigtail my ground. We only have one. So grab me another piece of ground wire, cut me a nice length, bam. Get my first outlet, 2 blacks. Let me show you this guy working right now. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna turn both breakers on and the green lights. Bam, bam, okay. Turn back around. Reset. Bam. Look green to me. Green for the money, gold for the honey. Bam, look green to me. All right, 2 yellows mean this is wired correctly. Bam, 2 yellows. Again, 2 yellows mean it is wired correctly. Bam, 2 yellows. All right, 2 yellow lights. So right now, I'm gonna turn this breaker back off. Actually, let me go get the customer real quick, let them know what's going on. Check it out real quick. So I'm done. Gotta run to the depot and grab you the right raised cover for the GFCIs. These for regular outlets. And I'm done. Let's turn this guy on real quick. Got 2 outlets. 2 new breakers, 2 different circuits. Garage shop outlet number 1, garage shop outlet number 2. I marked it for you.
Okay.
Turn them on. Turn them on. Green lights. Bam. Put my tester in here. 2 yellow lights means it's wired correctly.
Okay.
2 yellow. 2 yellow. I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean up.
Okay.
That's a done deal. All I
What's
gotta
the
do.
damage?
I'm gonna write it up for you.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
wait to come back.
All right. Thank you. Good, bro?
Oh yeah, no, looks great.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
My man. All right. Be right back. We clean up real quick. And we out of here. I'll take that out. I'll turn the breakers back off because I have to come back and install the raised cover. And that's it, folks. Yes, sir. All right. Voila. That's it. We are out of here. Write the customer up real quick. Let's turn these breakers back on. Bam. 1, 2. All right, you guys saw those green lights come back on. Put my tester in there. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Oh yeah, beautiful thing. Yes sir, done deal. Done deal, folks. All right, let's close the garage up so the gurus can inspect my work. The experts, the internet police. Internet police. Oh, he said police. Learn how to speak. Shut up. If I want to say the internet police, I'm going to say the internet police. Bam, there we go. Yes, sir. Down. Right down to 2 brand new breakers. 2 different circuits. I hooked up a 12-4 situation for this one. Just for the power tools, man, because I don't know. He has a lot of tools in here. And who knows what he's going to be plugging in here. This guy got all kind of stuff, so I want to make sure nothing trips while he's doing what he has to do and handling his business in his garage. Go get the customer. I'm about to write him up real quick, get him my invoice, write up the bill, get paid. Time to go home to my beautiful wife. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is what I love doing, man. So love y'all. Till next time, till tomorrow. And I'm on my way home to my beautiful wife. Everybody have a wonderful day. MaintenanceManLLC.com. Love y'all. Oh man, phenomenal day, man. Phenomenal day. I can't say that being on camera, trying to document my work and talk at the same time and conversate is multitasking. Because a lot of times I went to the home, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of times. Today I went to the Home Depot 3 different times because I forgot something. Because I'm busy running my mouth. So anyway, man, phenomenal day, man. We ran those outlets for that customer, man. It's my 2nd time working at this beautiful house, man. And me and the customer, he was just ecstatic. He thought the work was great. And we actually, through conversation, found out that we had a lot in common. And we're actually scheduling to have a sit down to talk business about possibly, doing some business together. Yeah, man, that's what I love about this job, man. You meet great people, you make great connections, man. And just out of doing a great job for somebody, and he gave me a $100 tip. I'm sorry, and he gave me a $100 tip. So I charged him $720 for what we did today. The total was $895. I spent $174.21 in materials. Charged him $720. Ticket came out to like $895. He gave me $1,000 cash. So he was just so happy. He was happy with the work. He gave me $1,000. He told me to count it in front of him. I counted it. I counted 900. I'm like, here, sir, it's an extra $100. I saw 2 more 50s. He was like, no, that's your tip. I said, oh man, thank you, man. He was just, you did great work, man. So I'm just giving you what you deserve, man. You did a good job. And that's what he said. Kudos to him, and I thank him, and I appreciate him so much. I appreciate the conversation that we had. Again, we had a lot in common, man. A lot in common. We talked for about 30 minutes after he paid me. And we're going to have a sit down. We're going to schedule a sit down, man, to possibly go into do some business together. So it's a great thing. I love my job, man. This is what I love about it, man. Meeting people, the public, being able to make people happy, providing good service. And just like tonight, man, making great connections, networking, man. You never know who you meet. You never know who you meet, man. I'm not going to tell you who that guy is, but he's somebody. He's definitely somebody. And you never know. So always do good work. Always provide good service, because you never know who you're working for or who you're providing service for, man. You never know. All it takes is that one. And a lot of times, that like the old saying say, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. It's who you know, man. So God is good, Jack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way home to my beautiful wife. I love you, baby, with your fine self. I know she got some good grub for me. I get to eat chicken today. I couldn't eat no meat yesterday. I get to eat some chicken today. Baked chicken, that is. And I'm on my way home, y'all. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. We're gonna keep this maintenance man thing rolling, man. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tally up the day. So first job of the day was cutting the enclosure for the refrigerator for one of my regular customers. Cutting that enclosure so the refrigerator can recess back in more, and reattaching and securing the weather strip to the bottom of the garage door. That was $150. Plus this last job, it was the only other job I did. Did I do any more? No other jobs. Yeah, this last job. And this last job was $720 plus the $100 tip he gave me, so that was $970 for today. $970 for today. We did a little bit over 1,000 yesterday, so not too bad for Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so yeah, we'll see how we can do, man. God willing, we get to see Wednesday, and we'll see what we can do tomorrow morning. All right, you guys, I'm signing out. Right on, Jack.